Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Kim, and in today's video I have another motivational clean with me. So go ahead and put me up on your device of choice and let's get cleaning, or sit back and soak up all the motivation. Let's get started. All right, we're gonna hop right into the cleaning. So on this particular day, I wanted to go ahead and get my bed sheets washed. So that's the first thing that we're gonna do. I like to get some type of laundry on first thing in the morning, and we need to get the sheets washed today. So we'll go ahead and get this bed cleared off, go get the sheets on, head back in here, clean off just that little bit of clutter on my nightstand, and then we're actually gonna move into my bathroom and give that a good clean too. Let me know what y'all are doing today while watching today's video down in the comments.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away before.
So I had the girls' clothes in the washer the night before, and so I wanted to go ahead and throw those into the dryer, and I had to just hang out Ella's little leotard, my 1-year-old, right there on the washer to dry. And the top of my dryer and washer was a bit of a mess, so I wanted to go ahead and just get this stuff put up. If you saw my last video, we had a game day. My 10-year-old daughter loves to do little themed parties for us, just impromptu all the time, and I just hadn't had a chance to actually put these up correctly, and so I wanted to go ahead and get that done. It really does make me feel a lot better when the laundry room isn't so cluttered, so I knew I wanted to get that done this morning too. So now we'll just be cleaning off the little bit of clutter that I have right there, and the first thing I did when I got into the bathroom was take out the garbage, and now we're going to go ahead and get everything cleared off of this counter, and we'll wipe down the mirror, the counter, inside the sinks, the faucet, and also my toilet. I've been doing pretty good with the habit that I talked to you guys about probably about 2 videos ago, maybe 3. And I was telling y'all that normally when I make my bed in the morning, I'm trying to introduce just giving my bathroom a quick tidy, basically just getting everything off of the counters, because this is just like the aftermath of me and my husband getting ready for the day, and just making sure that the clutter's cleared off, and then giving the sink and the counters a quick wipe down. And it takes me maybe about 10 minutes, and my hope is that when I got in here to give the bathroom a deep clean like I like to do once a week, that it wouldn't be so much on me. And I have to say, it was a lot easier. The mess wasn't as bad on these counters and these sinks, and so it definitely cut down my time on giving the bathroom a deep clean. I'm also doing the same to my girls' bathroom, and so I do highly recommend that, and it is something that I'm going to keep doing.
If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning? Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me?
If you are new here, I do like to go ahead and fill up my bathroom sinks with hot water while I'm clearing off the rest of my counters and wiping those down, and it just makes it a lot easier to get that gunk and grime out of the sinks.
Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. I'm kinda new with apologies.
All right, the next step that we're gonna make is the girls' bedroom. Emma, my 10-year-old, her responsibility is to keep this room clean and tidy. She was having a really bad day on this particular day, and she was really worried about homeschool. And so I figured I could just get in here and just do this favor for her and give her room a good little clean. Now you'll see towards the end of the video, the end of me doing this part in their room, my 1-year-old Ella ends up getting super duper fussy, and so I wasn't able to completely wipe everything down and vacuum like I wanted to. But the good thing is that I do end up getting all of this clutter off of the floor and just organizing some things for them in here to where it looks like a nice bedroom. Just keep in mind, especially if you have younger kids or you're a busy person in general, give yourself some grace and don't beat yourself up too much if you aren't able to completely finish a project all the way through. You can see my phone over there on the floor. I always have cleaning motivation videos whenever I'm cleaning. It is what keeps me going. So my 10-year-old's pretty particular about the way that she likes things set up in her room. She loves to have like a little seating area, and so that is what's directly behind me. And my 1-year-old's toys mainly stay in the living room. I have some cube storage out there, and she has like a little playhouse out there. But her little like overflow of toys, I guess you could say, do stay in here, and we just push those right underneath Emma's vanity. But what I did, and what I've always done since I was a little girl, especially if there's a giant mess, my mom actually taught me to just put everything on a pile in the middle of the floor and pick up one thing at a time and be like, okay, where does this go? So mostly in this pile right here is clothes, and so that's what I was doing. But there are toys and just like some other junk in here. And so I don't know, that could be a good tip for somebody out there, and it might help you out. Just put everything in the middle of the floor, grab one thing at a time and be like, okay, where does this go? Put it in its home, and then go on to the next thing. I know that it can definitely be overwhelming, especially when you get into kids' bedrooms or just amounts of clutter that you need to go through. And this is just something that has stuck with me since I was a kid.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your.
Now we're just going to head back into the laundry room and go ahead and switch over my sheets into the dryer and put my comforter into the washer. Now we're going to be tackling this living room, and I have a few things that I wanted to do in here today. First off, just getting everything in its home, put up where it belongs, and then I wanted to vacuum the floor really good, and my 1-year-old actually smushed raspberries into the carpet. Oh my gosh, I was freaking out. I was like, this is not going to come up. We're in a rental, and so I try to keep it as clean as possible as far as like the baseboards, the floors, the cabinets, that type of thing. And so all I had on hand was some upholstery cleaner that my husband used to clean out the seats of my car, and it worked fantastic. And so I was like, hey, let me give this a shot. So make sure you keep watching, because as soon as we get done cleaning up this mess in here, I'm gonna go ahead and try that out on my floors. And of course, I have another cleaning video on the TV. This is actually one of my really, really good friends, Angelica from Glimpse of Gel. I have done a collab with her in the past, and I'll link that video down below, but I'm also gonna link her channel down below because I feel like she deserves another shout out. This girl is so underrated on YouTube. Her editing skills are like on point. Her videos are on point. She is always on Instagram, killing it with like the cleaning motivation on Instagram too. So I just love her. I wanted to give her another shout out, and I'll leave her channel down below.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah.
So that upholstery cleaner ended up working really, really well, but just to kind of reinforce it, I went ahead with my Dawn solution, basically my magic solution, and I went back over the same spots. It did definitely get up the raspberry stains, the upholstery cleaner itself, but just to pick up any extra residue, make sure it was extra clean, I went over with it with my Dawn solution, and there were just wet spots on the floor. It dried, and it looks great. So if you have really bad carpets and you just need to do some spot cleaning, and you have a can of upholstery cleaner just for like a car, try it out. See if it works. It worked great for me. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the kitchen. It's always a disaster in the kitchen. Definitely the most messy place in the house. Let me know your most messy place in the house down below. Where is the place that is just always a mess? I know we all have it. For me, it's definitely the living room and the kitchen.
Till the morning light, stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could.
So I recently purchased this George Foreman grill. I actually got it at a consignment store or a thrift store for like $7. I was so excited. Me and my husband, when we were younger, like teenagers, we lived off of one of these, and they're awesome. But I learned a really cool hack. Just line it with aluminum foil before you put your chicken or your hamburgers or whatever you're going to be grilling on there, and then take the aluminum foil off, and then you just have to wipe it down with a wet sponge. That way you don't have to worry about getting it nice and clean, because they can be definitely really hard to clean, and you cannot submerge them in water.
Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me.
Occasionally I need to breathe. Stop me for a second, I got needs. Occasionally I set them free. Don't hold me back now, I'm in the lead. This particle life, this particle life. What a time to be alive. Lately I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Steady steps on the ground. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. Cause lately I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Another round on my mind. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. I'm never coming down. Never coming down. Before I knew it, I was hurt by some stupid thing I overheard. I never built a wall to shut it all out, but now it's even made of concrete. This particle life, this particle life. What a time to be alive. Lately I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Steady steps on the ground. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. Cause lately I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Another round on my mind. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. I'm never coming down. Never coming down. Cause I'm getting stronger. Cause I'm getting stronger. Lately I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Steady steps on the ground. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. Lately I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Steady steps on the ground. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. Cause lately I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Another round on my mind. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. I'm never coming down.
All right, the last thing we're gonna do is go ahead and just switch my comforter into the dryer. All right, y'all, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here and you have not subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe and the bell. That way you won't miss out on any of the motivation, inspiration, encouragement, and all of the good things here. If you liked today's video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. That way I know to keep making them for you. And drop me a comment. Let's talk, let's chat, let's hang out. I'll see y'all on the next one. Have a blessed day.